Dear Mummy, I know I love you, but what I want is for you to feel loved, to feel listened to feel cared for, and to feel understood. Yeah. In my book, I wrote that you are my most treasured gift, but sometimes I'm afraid that you may not feel as treasured as what I feel in my heart, and I don't want to live with regrets, not when it comes to you. It has always been my most important goal in life to love you and to appreciate you, yet often I think I take you more for granted than I realize. Often, I come home after spending time with you and I think about all the ways that I could have been more observant or more patient towards you. I do think about the day where you'll be gone, and what I think about is how one day I'm going to pick up the phone to call you, so excited to share good news with you or to ask you how to cook or bake something, and then I'll remember that I can't call you because you're not there anymore. I know I'll miss you desperately, and thinking about a future where I will one day not have you in my life makes me even more determined to be a better person today, because I can't be patient with you and I can't be loving towards you if I don't work on myself and grow as a person. One day, I'll miss your friendship. One day, I'll miss your company. One day, I'll miss your advice. And I think about this because sometimes I cut you off when you're talking, or I'm not mindful of my tone, or I forget to say thank you, or I make you wait until I'm less busy to talk. And I'll think, there will come a day where I wish I could listen to you talk for hours on end. There'll come a day where I wish you'll forward me jokes or warnings on WhatsApp. There'll come a day where I wish you can be here to tell me all about the Korean dramas that you're watching. I know I'll miss all the aspects of you that perhaps I have not given much attention to. And knowing this, I'm determined to never be too busy or too distracted to pay attention now when I have you here with me. I was never rebellious as a teenager because what was there for me to rebel against when you have always been my friend? You've never punished me, only talked sense into me. You never raised your voice or threatened me even when I did something wrong, so I never had to run away or hide my mistakes. You taught me all the lessons I needed to learn without once making me fear you. You just listened and guided and gave me advice, and you made it so safe for me to come to you. You never compared me to other people, nor did you ever complain about me to other people. You didn't just love me unconditionally. You made me believe with every sense of my being that you had no conditions on who I must be or what I have to achieve to be worthy of your love. And this is why I grew up so assured of my place in the world, and why I can never thank you enough. When Daddy had an affair and left, my life changed, not because of the divorce, but because of how I saw you handle it all. You could have been the victim, but you didn't blame or curse him. You were hurt, but you were graceful and dignified instead of angry. Your husband left, but we could all see how your life remained just as bright. If I didn't witness it myself, I would have said it was impossible. It is through watching you and observing the way you handled the challenges in your life that I learned so much about strength and about happiness. I see that it is possible to be hurt and to be in pain, but not suffer. The way you live your life really helps me understand how our happiness is our own responsibility. You're not just my mother. You inspire me as a woman. You inspire me as a human being. I've always felt that I must have done something incredible in all my past lives to have earned the privilege of having you as my mother in this lifetime. Being able to experience this life with you by my side is my greatest reward. And I know that the only way I can ever repay you is to be the best human being I can be. And this is why it's so urgent for me to learn to live each day with joy. Because then it'll always be a joy for you to be around me. And I always want to bring joy into your life, Mommy.
It's sliding away from me. It's too much sauce. Just eat it. Commit. It's alright. How's it?
I love you so much. You are truly my most treasured gift, and I hope that you feel treasured every single day. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. Wow, it looks so nice. So we're on our way to the airport. No, actually we're on our way to the train station. We're going to take the train to Osaka because Kansai Airport is in Osaka. And my mom, she fell sick yesterday, poor thing. And she was just telling me that it's such a mom thing. She was saying that she would rather be sick than for me to be sick because when I'm sick, my mom says that she feels even...
I suffer more.
She suffer more. You know, and I think like it's such a mom thing to say. Yeah, that, you know, she says that like when she's sick it's still okay, but if I'm sick, then not only I suffer, she also suffers. So she would rather be the one who falls sick.
Yeah, moms are like that.